Hi there, it's Janice Thompson from JazzleDazzleCrafts.com. I'm an independent Stampin' Up! Demonstrator and I work in Scotland. So today I have come on to have a look at this card kit. Now this week we have been looking at some of the card kits. We've looked at two of the kits that are in the Spring Summer catalogue. I don't have any of the kits that are from the annual catalogue, although I did do one earlier this year. Last year rather. Yes, last year I went, when did I go? I went to a cottage last June and I took with me the Hugs from Shelley kit, and I also took another kit and I can't remember what it's called, but I still have the stamps from it. It's in the catalogue. So this is one of the benefits. If you get one of the all-inclusive kits, you are left with the stamps. Now I think it was called You Are the Best. It is in the annual catalogue. There's 2 or 3. If you bear with me, I'll get an annual catalogue out. I always think of things later. Let me see, I have one here. Oops. So if you're new to my channel, I am a Stampin' Up! Demonstrator and I demonstrate products and sell the products. So if you see something in any of my videos that you would like, if you go to my blog JazzleDazzleCrafts.com or to my Facebook page Jazzle Dazzle, you will be able to get a direct link straight to my online shop. There is also a link to my online shop in the description box below. So this is our annual catalogue, and in this there are some kits. Now they're handily, the kits are towards the back. So there's 3, Janice, I can't even count. Well, there are 4 actually, because there's a project kit. This one comes in a lovely box, and it's the kind where you buy the kit and then perhaps go along to a class where the demonstrator will bring the stamp set and all the other bits and pieces, the inks, etc., for you to make up your cards. And certainly, you know, for the people who are local to me and come to classes here, that is something that I can do with you. Then we have in the annual catalogue 2 all-inclusive, not all-exclusive, 1, 2, 3 all-inclusive kits. And these ones come with the ink and the stamps included. This one here, this is the one that I did lots of happy card kit. It is called, what did I say, Simply the Best or something? I don't know. I don't know where my head is. But this one even comes with some watercolour pencils, the ink, a block, the stamps. So you are left with all these things afterwards, which is really handy. They're nice stamps there. These is a thank you card set. There's nice die cuts, etc. And you can even say thank you in French and German. They've got Merci and Danke. And then this beautiful one, this is great because this, you know, it's not too feminine. It's like could do anyone. So it's got air balloons, palm trees, an aeroplane, high-rise buildings, just a kind of abstract-y look. So, you know, there's lots of options there. So, do you know, if you bought yourself one of these kits and maybe a pack of paper or something like that, then you can get something free during celebration up until the end of March. Celebration is the best sale that Stampin' Up! Have. The best offer in the catalogue is actually to sign up. And that's the details are here at the back of your Spring Summer catalogue. If you want to know more about this fantastic offer, just let me know and I can discuss it with you in further detail. It's just because it was there. Now, I have already talked about, there are 2 other videos out already which come out this week. So if you go back and have a wee look, this catalogue is set out so beautifully. I'm not sure if I've already done the botanical prints. I'll have to have a look. I think I might have done something on them, but I will do something. That's actually a product medley which I will discuss with you at a later date, but at the moment, looking at Seriously the Best, there's a video I've done on that one. That's the kind where you can buy the box and all the kit, come along to class, and I'll supply the stamps, the inks, the adhesives, cup of tea, some cake, etc. And then there's this one which is 3 cheers for you, and it's all inclusive. It's £25 and you've got everything you need to make 12 cards. And it's a lovely box. It's just pick up and go. I have done a video, so have a wee look back at that. I'm going on a wee holiday soon, so I'm going to take this with me. And so if you know, for every £45 order you put in during celebration, let me put these kits away out of the way, you can choose something free, and this is one of the free items that you can choose during celebration, and it's another card kit. So I thought it was quite good to talk about this during this week that I'm talking about kits. I've not opened this yet, so I'm going to open it up with you so that you can watch and see what's in it. I have no idea. Might need to add ink for this and adhesives. Well, I can see that there are dimensionals in it, but might need, let's have a look anyway and see what we've got. Plastic. So in this we've got some thick baker's twine, some dimensionals, nice thick, like cord-like baker's twine there. I'll pop them back in there just now. We've got envelopes, again pretty inside, printed inside, beautiful. Are they all the same? Let's have a quick random look. No, look, there's different colours. Ooh, so you can match your envelope to your card. So that's lovely envelopes. Then we've got some foiled vellum pieces here. Beautiful foiled, 2 sheets of foiled leaves and flowers, white on the back, so you could use inks if you wanted to change that. But look, they're beautifully foiled, beautiful foiling, that's gorgeous. So that's that. Then we have some base cards. So what we got? So we've got 1, 2, 3, 4 base cards. Isn't that lovely? And 4 of these. Coastal Cabana, I think that is the main colour. There you go. 4, so that's 8 cards. And bearing in mind this is free with a purchase of £45 or more. Then, so there's, oh look, glue dots. So we've got some greetings in French and German and English, so you can choose. So take it these mean thinking of you and celebrate today. So this is a bilingual kit, so you can choose there you go. So that's superb. It comes a sturdy piece of card to keep it and the instructions for each one. Okay, so where's the flowers then? Oh, what have I missed? Have I missed them? Or are they missing out of our kit? Oh dear. Let's see. Ah, they're hiding. Ha ha, there's more. Look, there's hundreds more. Gee, there's a lot of bits in this kit. Some nice pieces of vellum. Some more labels, flowers, leaves. Yay, I thought I thought the mine hours were missing, so we've 8 beautiful envelopes. Got all these bits. 8 card bases, sentiments, glue dots, dimensionals, baker's twine, and all these elements, including the vellum. That's fabulous. I think that's a great wee kit, don't you? So let's have a go, shall we? Would you like to have a go? What about trying this one here, the red coloured one? I can't decide if that's like Poppy Parade, that red. You don't, of course, have to do these exactly. If you've got other supplies, you can add to them. But the Thinking of You is a nice one. Let me find the plain vellum for this one. So this one has, let's see, has a piece of plain vellum there. Can you see all right? I've been doing lives for so long, when I do a recorded one it's difficult for me to see what you can see. Yeah, you've got most of it here, haven't you? Right, so let's make this one up then. So I'm going to need that, a bit of twine, the dimensionals, some leaves, some gold leaves, and the Thinking of You sentiment. Oops, that. So I want a couple of leaves for there and a couple for here. So let's get the foiled sheet. Oh, and so I want 2 leaves and a wee flower on for each. Right, okay. For each side. So, right, a wee flower and a wee flower. Not wanting to come out. 1, 2. Be a wee bit careful pulling these out just in case they tear. Right. I think that's all we need because the twine and the dimensionals are here. Pop these out of the way. Right. Once you've sort of followed the instructions for one, you don't necessarily have to do them all exactly the same. You can vary it up if you want. So I'm thinking it's probably better to attach. So I'm thinking maybe I want to attach this with a couple of glue dots. Wait, I saw them somewhere. Where did they? Where were they? They'll be in this pile, won't they? There's a vellum. These flowers. Right, here's the wee glue dots that come in the kit. They're quite good. Let's get rid of the card, we don't need that. Right, so I think if I put just one glue dot on the back of this, that'll hold it in place. Will that be strong enough, or do you think I should? I think I'll put 1 or 2 because the weight of all this is going to be on it. So maybe put a few more, but I'm just putting them in the middle because then they won't be seen, because everything shows through with vellum. Right, there's about 4 glue dots in the middle now. That should be enough to hold it. Now that's that. I'm going to And we're going to stick these. I'm trying, I think I would use wet glue, to be honest with you, to stick these down. So I'm going to stick this on with dimensionals. Oh, it doesn't go on till the end, does it? Let's see, I'll stick some dimensionals ready. So it's one at that end and one at that end. It'll be plenty because they're going to have all the other stuff is going to be in between. And I'm going to the bow as well. So let's have a wee think. Do you think we'll just use some glue dots to stick these? So I want the glue dot here. Let's take the backing off some of these. I'm just trying to use what's in the kit rather than what I would naturally reach for. So I want that coming out like that. I actually wanted to put the flower in the front there, so I wonder if I can kind of, let's see. I'm not very good at talking and concentrating, so sorry if I hope you can see what we're doing here. I'm just trying to get this in so it's in front of the leaves. On the bottom side I'll put the flower in first, but that's okay like that. So let's do the flower first this time. I want it coming out of here a bit. So these are not hard to make up, they're quite fun. I think you could get the children to help you maybe, if you have any, or grandchildren, or borrow your neighbours. Being silly now. So you get the gist. That's going to sit on there. It had a bit of a bow here, so let's see if we can. I'm not good at bows, so I'm going to use my Glitter Girls bow maker. Don't try to teach me because everyone has, and I can do bows fine when I'm not filming, and as soon as I'm filming it all falls apart, so I just use this. Do you know, if there's an easy way to do something, do it the easy way. Why make life difficult when you don't have to? Right, and we'll get a glue dot on the back of this. If I don't, where have I put the glue dots? There they are. It's quite glue dot heavy, but hey, that's all right. We don't mind. Right. Actually, the wee bit of the bow is actually underneath there, so I think I'll put this down first and then I'll tuck it in. So I'm going to put another one in the middle so it doesn't collapse on itself. Take the backs off. Do you think I should put one over? I think I will, because it stops, it holds the leaves from falling off as well, just in case they're all a bit heavy for the glue dot. So, right, so there we go, we've got 5 there. Maybe I want the writing up the right way. Which way's the card opening? That way. So just roughly in the middle there. And then just take your bow. I'm actually just going to stick it there because I think that looks fine. They've kind of tucked theirs under there, but do you know what? This is my card, so do it my way. So there you go. One card made up from that kit. That looks just pretty, doesn't it? I like that. Nice easy card. You could glue this flat if you're putting it in the post and you're worried about it getting damaged in the post, or that it's going to cost a lot extra. But that's really pretty, and nice wee note card to send a wee letter to a friend or whatever. Let them know you are thinking about them. I think I might actually slip a couple more glue dots under here, because the vellum is moving a wee bit, but I want to get the glue dot underneath where it won't show, just to help hold it down. The same at this side, so lift the vellum, tuck it underneath. That's better. It's just, yeah, just making it stronger there. That's great, superb. Okay, so thanks very much for sticking with me to the end of the video. If you want to know more about getting freebies during celebration, let me know. If you don't have our annual catalogue or our spring summer catalogue, you would like either of them, and you're in the UK or France, Germany, Austria or the Netherlands, and you don't already have a demonstrator, then please get in touch. I'd be happy to send you out catalogues free of charge, no obligation. I would really appreciate if you haven't already subscribed to my channel and support me by, you know, coming on and watching my videos now and again. Give me a bit of a thumbs up. It all helps us just to keep going and keep giving you more ideas. Thank you so much. See you soon.